Alright, it looks like we are finally ready to go. Last time, we started going through the Lanayru Tower region of Sidequests. We did special delivery. Eventually, we did special delivery. Took us a while. That was the first one on the list for this region. We already did Diving is Beauty. We already did Lionel Safari. Next up is Frog Catching. We do Tumbo. During the day at Zora's domain, child runs around the statue opposite the shrine. During the day. It is, in fact, daytime. Tumbo is who we're looking for. Oh, we have Loruta, excuse me. You're the highly who helped out Prince Sidon. You're so handsome. You look like you don't compare to Prince Sidon. You're not half bad. In fact, I wouldn't mind talking with you for a bit. Wanna talk? That song. Just love singing. I remember the song from the Champions Festival. Do you want to hear it? I want to hear it. Alright, I'm gonna sing it now. The Champions Festival song. A gift from the sky, a scale of light, splits the feet of a veiled falls sight. Your trial awaits by it's going bright. I don't really know what the song's about, but I'm going to sing it at the next Champions Festival. Mr. Trello is supposed to get the festival together, but he hasn't done anything for it yet. I wonder what's wrong with him. Did he forget that's his job? Is this Tumbo? No, you're Kei. Oh, it's 12 a.m. It's nighttime. Alright. In that case, we need to spend the night. Sorry, I need to get back to work now. Normal bed. Until morning. Nice 6 hours of sleep. Or we wake up at 5. Is it 5 or 6 when we wake up? It's 5. We got less than 5 hours of sleep. Alright. Morning. You need something? What are you doing? Spear practice. I can't even jump high enough to reach Lady Mifa's pedestal. That pedestal, I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Was there a pedestal at Veiled Falls? I want to be able to jump high enough to pierce that pedestal. Veiled Falls. Over here. Is there a waterfall I can use to get up there? No, but I can take the pathway. First, let's find... What was his name? Tumbo. It says he runs around the statue opposite the shrine. So he should be around here. Give him a few minutes, because usually I don't think children normally wake up until... Oops, sorry about that. Like 6 o'clock, I think, is when most of the child NPCs wake up in this game. Link, I must thank you. You somehow overcame the objections of the old geezer on our council and helped save all. So, treasure, you are a treasure of a Hylian. Taking time out of your journey to come to our rain and monster-ridden home. Here you have activated the orbs with shock arrows, free Bruta, and released my sister from her lingering regret. I simply can't thank you enough, especially for following me to the end. Pushy and unreasonable as I am. Zora's domain would still be in peril if not for you. You are welcome any time. We are ever at your service. Have I mentioned how incredible you are and how thankful I am? Because you are, and I am. And you are the greatest of Hylians, my most treasured friend for all time. Alright then. Baz, Master Link. We dreamed the one who stopped Divine Beast Valruta would be Master Link, who miraculously reappeared after 100 years. I've been so angry about so much for so long, I simply do not know what is what anymore. Well, it's after 6 at this point. Maybe it's 7 when people usually get up. I don't know. I'm just sitting around waiting for Tumbo. Maybe I am in the wrong place. I shouldn't be, though. That's exactly where it should be. I haven't already done this mission, have I? No, I can't have, because you have to do it after Valruta. Oh! Hello! Found a goddess statue. Not that we really need it here anymore. Okay, well, let's see if we can find any of these other ones while we're waiting for Tumbo to show up. Giant of Rallis Pond. Speak to Torfo in the plaza underneath the throne's Zora's domain. Arrow. Here he is. I think this is him. Hey, Hylian. To think you were able to appease Ruta, you turned out to be a pretty incredible guy. In fact, I wonder if you can do this, too. Exterminate the Hynox by Rallis Pond. Surely. Okay, in that case, give it a try. For he who saved the domain, there should be a piece of fish cake. Go on, I'm counting on you. Alright. We have that one. Luminous Stone Gathering. Already done that one. Wife washed away. Speak to Franck. Found during the day on the round platform a few steps to the east of the general store. So let's head down to the general store, see if we can't find Franck. Is this him right here? Franck. They say Ruta has calmed down and yet. Go on. It is you, Link. I am sorry, I was talking to myself. What's wrong? The truth is my wife May left and hasn't come back yet. After the divine beast Valruta started rampaging, she went out to go fishing like everything was normal. And now Ruta has settled down, but she still hasn't returned. I'm afraid the worst has happened. If If only I had stopped her from leaving. What do I do? I'll find her. Thank you, saved Doris from Maynard's. And now you're going to help me find my May as well? You're a true champion. I am sorry to put this burden on you, but please bring her home. That one we'll get to at a point. Riverbed Reward. Let's go ahead and just pick up all these quests and then we can do them in time. Isra, on the shore of the river, right by the wetland stable. Have we found wetland stable yet? How could we go? No, we have not yet found the wetland stable. It's probably around here somewhere. Or around this area. Okay, so until we find the wetland stable, we can't do this one. I'm not exactly certain. Wait, actually, I should be able to find it. I have a map up here. Wetland stable is west of the big river. Down, or not the big river, the big wetlands area down here. It's down in this. Right here, right? Is that correct? Yes, it's actually pretty much exactly right there. Alright, so we can head to the wetland stable and get that one. Reclaim Divine Beast Vabruta. This one is Zora Stone Monuments. Speak to Jaito at the far end of the plaza underneath the throne room. He will ask you to search out for 10 stone monuments in the area surrounding Zora's domain. They all are similar in appearance to the example in front of him. And it has the monuments marked for me, which is nice. Alright, here's Tumbo. What is it? Oh, hey, mister. You've got a weird face. I'm a Hylian. Hylian? Never met one of those before. If you're a Hylian, that means you came from really far away, right? You didn't happen to see my mom Maya on the way here, did you? Since that water monster went crazy, Mom hasn't come home. But I mean, bet she didn't come home sooner or later, hopefully sooner. So I'm catching frogs and selling them to earn money for our family. Just until Mom comes home. Frogging? Yep. Since Mom hasn't come back from fishing yet, been catching hot-footed frogs and selling them to earn some money for our family. You were just pitying me, weren't you? Felt sorry for me, didn't you? Well, I don't need your pity. If you want to help, donate some hot-footed frogs. You can find them easily on rainy days. I really need you to get some for me. 5 frogs should be enough. Got it? I'm pretty sure I have enough frogs already. 1, 2, 3. Huh? I only have 3. Alright, so I only have 3 at the moment. Unfortunate. Zora Stone Monuments, let's go ahead and pick that one up. I think it seems that I was wrong about you. Seeing Divine Beast Vabruta from there. Even though we lost Lady Mifa, it seems she can still help you fight against Calamity Ganon. I'm sorry I did not introduce myself sooner. I am Jaito. I'm a historian who studies Zora history and preserves it for future generations. Even so, the stone monument that King Dorfman supposedly wrote is torn to pieces now. Most likely, the 10 stone monuments outside of the domain are in the same awful condition. I'm thinking about collecting the contents of all the stone monuments and compiling them into a book. With these old legs and fins, traveling to all 10 stone monuments will take a great deal of time. That is why, Link, I'd like to ask a favor of you. I'd like you to find all 10 stone monuments around Zora's domain and tell me what they say. Okay. Thank you. You're truly a lightsaber. I'm reassuring that the champion will search for these monuments for me. I have on good authority that among the stone monuments, one has the location of some treasure written on it. If you happen to find said treasure, feel free to keep it. It will most likely be something that Zora would need. So yes, so if you find 10 stone monuments around Zora's domain, you'll find the 10 stone... Okay, I believe in you. In fact, I'm counting on you. Zora stone monuments. And that's the last side quest for this area. Whoa, hello. Okay, so first thing I want to do is actually go to Veiled Falls. Which is right there, isn't it? You seem running to find out this time that he moves through. Lives on with all of us. Now then, I must devise a plan to find the ceremonial trident. Ceremonial trident is used in a festival to honor Champion Mifa. The Champion's festival light scale trident, well, it's a fake. I plan to have that ceremonial trident examined by Dento. On the way there, I dropped it off the bridge. It doesn't really matter, it's a fake after all. I'll have to ask Dento to make a new one. If someone happens to pick it up, they can just keep it. Alright. The ceremonial trident is down there somewhere. If I remember correctly. Did that update a map? Did that update a quest? Okay, that updated ceremonial song. Okay. I'm not worried about that one right now. That's actually for a shrine quest. Which I am not concerned with at the moment. If we're lucky, we'll find some hot-footed frogs here. Nope, just looks like ducks. Okay, so he said... Spear. Do I have a spear? Do I even have a spear to do this? I do, I have a soldier spear. You want to jump and... like that? Where do I jump from? Do I jump from there? Like that? Nope. Did it wrong. Or is this what I have to use the lightsaber trident for? Or the ceremonial trident? Yes. Alright, so I think that is for later. Actually, I'm pretty sure we can do it... Oh, wait. Frog's gone. I'm pretty sure we can do it fairly quickly, because the chest is right around here, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so it's actually going to here. Now, if I remember... I'm not exactly certain where it is. If you dropped it from the bridge, it should be this way. And I don't think it'll be in a chest either. Oh, I already have pictures of you. There it is. Okay. We need to keep the Traveler's Sword. Okay, so now I go back to Veiled Falls. I should have cryo jumped. Okay, really? Okay. Alright. Sorry for the lack of commentary. I am, trying to figure out where I was. I am aware now, so let's go stick a javelin into this pedestal, shall we? Got it! Alrighty! Ceremonial song is complete. Didn't actually intend to do a shrine quest today. And I actually don't intend to carry around ceremonial trident either. Because since it's not really made for this sort of thing, it's alright. So spear strength and durability are inferior. So I'm going to go put this on display back at the house, as well as the light scale trident. Also, I need to turn up the volume. I just realized it was really low. Alright. We already have all the side quests for this region activated. So for the time being, that is what we're going to be focusing on after we finish the shrine. Oh, it's a blessing! I got Keats' blessing. Silver rupee. Thank you. You paying your, that is paying for my, weapon display. It's going to display this, spear. Done well to arrive at this shrine. Here, guys, right, wrongs if I rule. Skip, move along. Give me that spirit orb. We will stick at the page for Zora Stone Monuments, because this has the locations of all the monuments and everything like that. I don't want to just go wandering around the whole place trying to find monuments on my own. I'm going to have a guide help me. Why? Because I'm lazy. Alright, for the time being, let's get some of these ready. Let's see. We also still need to go to Wetland Stable. So when we get there, I have to pick up yet another. I have to pick up one more side quest. Let's start with Giant Varalus Pond. Varalus Pond is way up here, which we can actually head that way from here. I should probably go put this trident up and do this, and give the, Traveler's Sword to the kid in Hateno. So, we'll probably be doing that after we beat this Hinox. Alright, so what symbol did we use for the other Hinox? Where even was the other Hinox? He was way down here. We used the star. He's got an anklet on. I have a fire sword, don't I? Yeah, I have a flame blade. You're wrecked, foolish being. Alright, how much of this can we do? There's Knight's Broadsword. Album's full. Dang it all. Is there anything else here? Knight's Halberd, Knight's Bow. I already have all this then. Knight's Bow, Knight's Halberd. I'm doing the wrong thing. How strong is the Knight's Halberd? It's not stronger than what I have. It's Toenail, Enoch's Guts, Roasted Carp. Knight's Broadsword, it's 26. I wish I could come straight back here. I don't know if these will still be here if I leave and come back. We're gonna go ahead and grab all of these Fleet Lotus seeds. Alright, now all we need to do is head back and finish this quest. Knight's Halberd and Knight's Sword are going to have to be left.